everyone, welcome to the channel Just Try. Today's video is about another accounting term, and today's accounting term will be entries. How to understand what is debit, what is credit. A major confusion that students usually have when they start doing accounting. The concept of debit and credit is very important to do any type of accounting entry, any type of accounting equation.
So let's start talking about the topic entry. So what is entry? Entry in accounting refers to the recording of financial transactions in a company's accounting system. Each entry consists of debit and credit, which must balance to ensure the accuracy of the financial records. This is fundamental to the double entry accounting system, where every transaction affects at least two accounts. It may be that a transaction affects more than two accounts. Now, the concept of debit and credit. In accounting, the terms debit and credit are used to describe the dual effects of transactions on accounts. Understanding these concepts is crucial for maintaining accurate financial records. Now, basic principles that we need to follow to understand what is debit and credit. First is double entry system. Every transaction affects at least two accounts with debit equaling to credits. This ensures the accounting equation which remains balanced, and the accounting equation's basic equation is asset equals to liability plus equity. Now, debits and credits. Debit means an entry on the left hand side of an account, and credit is the entry on the right hand side of an account. What are the effects on different types of accounts? Assets usually increase with a debit and decrease with a credit. Similarly, expenses also increase with a debit and decrease with a credit. And liability, equity, and revenue decreases with a debit and increases with a credit. Now, if I have to explain with an example, if I take an example of cash sales and say that the transaction, suppose the transaction is a company sells goods for ₹1,000 in cash, then the accounts that are affected are cash account and sales account. Now here, cash is an asset and sales is a revenue item. So see, two accounts are affected. So here, which will be debited and which will be credited? Cash increases as the company receives money. Hence, cash will be debited since it's an asset. And revenue increases as the income is generated. Hence, it is credited. Now, if I give another example, suppose payment of expenses. Say the transaction is a company is paying ₹200 for utility bills. Here the accounts that are affected are utility expense account, which increases, and cash account, which decreases because I'm paying money. So what is the explanation? Utilities or expenses increase as the company increases a cost, hence debited, and cash decreases as money is paid out, therefore asset is credited or cash is credited. So I hope you can understand that how we are identifying which item is to be debited and which item is to be credited. So in short, debit increases assets and expenses and decreases liability, equity, and revenue, and credits decrease asset and expenses and increases liability, equity, and revenue. Each transaction requires at least one debit and one credit entry to maintain the balance of accounting equation.
So, is the concept of debit and credit clear? I hope it can't be anything better, right? Like, share, comment on the video so that we can get motivation from your comments. And obviously, please subscribe the channel so that you can keep getting more videos related to accounting information from this channel. Thank you.